Our starting point this morning, though, President Moon Jae-in's four-day state trip to China. As we speak, the South Korean leader is en route to Beijing, leaving Seoul within the past hour. President Moon has plenty on his plate, from North Korea, bilateral trade and smoothing out diplomatic ties frayed over the deployment of a U.S. missile defense system to South Korea. Our Hwang Hojun starts us off.
President Moon has repeatedly called the trip a monumental undertaking to mend the bilateral relationship between Seoul and Beijing. He will kick off his four-day state visit Wednesday, meeting with Korean residents in China to communicate with and encourage them. That will be followed by a business roundtable and forum in which he will take part and deliver a speech. Top officials from dozens of leading South Korean companies accompanying the president will also be there. Thursday will be the long-awaited day of the bilateral summit between President Moon and his Chinese counterpart, President Xi Jinping. An official welcoming ceremony will be held at the Great Hall of the People, which will be followed by an expanded summit and then a small-scale bilateral summit, where the two heads of state will share their thoughts on regional and international issues, including the North Korean nuclear issue, as well as economic cooperation between Seoul and Beijing. President Moon and Xi will then ink key agreements and MOUs before the Chinese president will host a state dinner in honor of his South Korean guest. There will also be a special ceremony for cultural exchange, signifying 25 years of bilateral relations between the two countries. President Moon will deliver a speech at Peking University on Friday and then meet with key politicians, including Chinese Premier Li Keqiang, as well as Zhang Dejiang, the chairman of the Standing Committee of the National People's Congress, roughly the equivalent of the Seoul's National Assembly Speaker. He will then move to the southwestern city of Chongqing, which is about 1,800 kilometers away from the capital city. According to the Blue House, Chongqing not only holds historical significance for Korea as the site of the nation's provisional government during the Japanese occupation, which he will visit on Saturday, but is also the linchpin of President Xi's policies focused on China's economic cooperation and development. As a matter of fact, President Moon will attend another business forum focused on the joint advancement of Korean and Chinese industries into third countries. He is then scheduled to meet with Chen Min-ar, the local secretary of the Communist Party of China, before returning home on the same day. Hwang Hojun, Arirang News.